Hi guys. So, you see this girl over here? She's in court to sue her mother. Yes. And you want to know why she wants to sue her mother? Well, because she dared to go to her job because she hasn't seen her in a while. She wanted to find out. She wanted to know how she's doing. So the mother went to her daughter's job to see her, but she's not happy about that. She's suing her mother for $600 because she had to leave the work after her mother embarrassed her for showing her face, blackface, to her job. Yes, I kid you not. So, without further ado, why don't we get into this mess? Let's watch.
Ms. Johnson claims her mother caused her to lose wages and a boyfriend. Ms. Johnson
A
claims
boyfriend
she
too.
shouldn't be blamed for the plaintiff's lost wages.
Ms. Sergeant Johnson and Mr. Johnson, I take it you're relatives.
Yes.
Yes, you're suing each other. No, Ms. Johnson is suing your mother for $600.
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Why are you bringing your mother to court?
Your Honor, this woman has made my life a living you know what. I'm suing her today for
This
$600.
woman?
Yes, this woman.
Referring to the defendant, Miss Annie Johnson, the one who
Referring
gave
to my
birth to you?
mother. Yes.
That's why you refer to her?
Yes, this woman.
Well, I tell you what, you won't refer to her like that anymore in this court.
Okay, well, I'll refer to her as Miss Johnson if that's
Yeah.
okay with you.
It's fine with me, but not this woman, baby. We don't play that here. She deserves much more respect than that. Whether you realize it or not, she does. Okay, go on. Now you're going to refer to her as Miss Johnson since you don't want to say mama.
No, I can't call her mom. I don't feel connected to her.
All right. Tell me your story.
She showed up to my job in a place that she has no place being, making a whole ruckus, and pretty much got me sent home on the day that I make the most amount of money. And now I lost $600. But not only that, I lost my life, the life that I have been creating for myself since I left her. I've been trying to get away from her ever since I was younger. Growing up with a mother like her is not easy.
Why?
Look at her. We don't look anything alike. Nothing. I don't even know.
Okay, stop. You told me to look at her. I'm going to look at her. Now I'm going to look at you.
Yeah, look at
You don't
me.
look anything alike.
No.
Why? Why do you say
Because
that?
she has that dark skin.
Ooh.
Child.
Lord help me.
Ew.
Jesus help me.
Ew.
Okay, she has that dark skin. So what? What do you have?
I have light skin.
And so mothers and daughters and families don't come in different shades?
Oh, yeah, that's great. But I realized growing up that people with that kind of skin has it a little bit harder. And, you know, I worked really hard just to keep my life as easy as possible.
Okay, you need to hurry up and explain yourself to me.
Your Honor, growing up with a dark mother was so embarrassing. All of my friends were white. Everybody was white.
Where
The
did you
people-
grow up?
The guys I dated were white.
Where did you grow up?
My friends were white. Alabama.
And how old are you?
Your Honor, I'm 25 years old.
So what part of Alabama did you grow up in that all your friends were white?
Birmingham.
In Birmingham. And you're 25 years old.
Yeah.
Which means that was in what? 1990 something you were born?
1990.
And all your friends were white.
Yes.
So if you grew up in Birmingham, Alabama, and all your friends were white, you didn't grow up with your mother?
She was barely around. She was busy cleaning up after white people.
Ooh.
I didn't want to live that poor life.
Mrs. Johnson, when this child of yours was born, that's over here,
Yes, Your Honor.
where were you living?
We were living in Alabama, Your Honor, and I was cleaning houses for a living, Your Honor, and so we ended up living with different white families as I had my job there.
So that's why she said all her friends were white?
Yes, ma'am.
And she went to school in the area of the families that you lived and worked for. She went to school there?
Yes, ma'am.
And do
Yes,
you
ma'am.
realize and understand why you were able to do that?
Yes, because she was poor and uneducated. And so I had to live a life of struggling. And like I said, once I got away from her, I tried my best not to live that kind of life.
Is she serious, guys? Is she? What? I would slap the shit out of her. she's she's such a little ingrate, isn't she? Huh? I mean, embarrassed. You don't. Well, your dad is not even in the picture. So I wonder what happened to your mom. Maybe she doesn't want to tell you the real story. Just say. So don't be a little prick. Don't be a little ingrate, okay? And thank your mother for everything she's done for you. Huh? Just saying.
So how'd you get away from her?
I earned enough money to get away from her, and I started dating this white guy whose family had a lot of money.
At what age?
16.
And then you changed your life? I mean, you changed your identity
Yes, I
or
went
something?
to college. I got an education,
All
something
right.
that she does not have. You won't see
And
me
is that
growing
her
up.
fault that she doesn't have an education?
Yes.
Why?
She's her own woman. I'm not her mother.
You say you went to college?
Yes.
You sound like an ignorant fool.
Doesn't
Yes,
matter.
I mean, I'm having a hard time believing this is not staged because who would talk to the mother like that? People who? Okay, I know that some mothers and daughters don't get along. I know that. But even even if you don't get along with your mom, you would talk to her like that. You would say that I'm embarrassed by you because you're black. Eh, this girl would be cancelled today. Never to be heard again, never to be seen again. Cancelled. And that would be one that would be well deserved. I mean, she's embarrassed by her mother, the woman that gave birth to you, the woman who could have died giving birth to you, huh? The woman who took care of you, worked hard to give you an education, fed you, and you think her skin is too dark to be seen with her? Child. Huh? Oh God, a child of mine would say that to me? I would slap. Yep, I would slap that child. Yes, yes, I would. Anyhow, guys, let me know in the comment section what you think of this story. Do you believe this story is true? Because I'm having a hard time believe it. Let me know in the comment section if you believe the whole story is true. It's not being staged. It wasn't staged. I mean, yeah. And would you speak to your mom, dad, or parents like that? Would you? Let me know in the comment section, guys. And also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and comment. Until next time. Take care. I mean, I'm still in shock.